Alright, it's been a while since I found any good stuff. Got a wheat penny earlier today, a little bit earlier in another section. And was working over here in another section, this field, and got a choppy one-way signal, and it wasn't really consistent. It'd drop off. It would just, I mean, it was good enough high tone, but it just wasn't clear. And literally it was over in the sidewall, so it ended up being only about 5 inches down, but on edge it's saying 7. But that is a good condition mark right there. A silver 37 for the year. First one in like 8 hunts. Awesome. I knew there's more here. Thanks for looking. I'll get back to you if I find anything else. I'm working this other area over here, and hopefully there's more. Alright, I'm about 5 foot from where I just found that murk. This is deep. There's a pinpointer all the way in. Last scoop out the hole. And the pinpointer went off when I hit it. And then, what is this? Holy shit, it's a Barber Quarter. Oh my god. 1908. That is in great condition. It's like that's my first quarter here at the school, and this is my second Barber Quarter ever. That is in awesome condition. Oh my freaking god, I'm blown away. 1908. I think that's my oldest Barber. I have I think the Barber Quarter and the Barber Dime are both 19, like teens. That's freaking awesome. Oh my god, awesome. It's like 8-9 inches deep. CTX just pulling it out. It wasn't the greatest signal. It was a 1240, 1243, but it was not very repeatable. Awesome. Thanks for looking. Get back to you if you find anything else. That's silver number 2 and 38 for the year. I just got a solid 1243, 1244. It's at 5 or 6 inches. Flipped over the plug and the loose dirt with the pinpointer. Another mark. Awesome. 3 silvers today. I'm still absolutely stoked about the Barber. No mint mark. The Barber was an O mint mark, and I still didn't get a date off the other. This looks like a 43. So that's awesome. Kicking day. Thanks for looking. We'll get back to you if we find anything. Alright, did my little wrap up video today. Went out really 2.5 hours. Yeah, about that, because I stopped at another place to try to get permission for a house, and the guy was like, well, I just bought it. He bought it 10 years ago. It was his ancestor's house, basically, his great-grandmother's house. And he bought it back from whoever had it. And he's like, nah, I'd want everything you find, so even the coins and whatnot. So, oh well. Tried to talk to him to come to an agreement, but couldn't. So, he was a nice guy. We talked for a while about just the history of everything. But that was alright. It was cool. So I went back and decided to try to school and try a different spot, and glad I did. I got this piece of a pipe. It's in the hole with, can't remember if that was in the hole with the only wheat penny I got at our memorial. Really can't. I just remember seeing it and grabbed it. Okay, that's a cool piece of a pipe. I remember when teachers used to smoke in when I was in school. A lot of times I couldn't smoke it in class, but during break and stuff, they'd be out there smoking them. Got a part of a ring. Peace out, man. Aluminum junker. Couldn't find the rest of it. It's like only like my 5th or 6th ring. Didn't film this because I thought it was a token until I cleaned it up. It's a Sparkles roller skating token, but it's new because it's .com. So nothing old, but that's cool token. 7 quarters, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 dimes, 3, 6, 7 pennies, 1 Wheatie. First signal was choppy one way. and I ain't had a silver in a while, and didn't clean it off till I got home. But it was this Merc 1925, and look at that. It almost looks like it's double stamped. I mean, that rim is thick and deep. It's in good condition. I only went and rinsed off with water. Dropped it in my sonic cleaner that has nothing but water in it, and just for 2 seconds just to kick the dirt off after I rinsed it in regular water. I mean, look at that. That's awesome. It's plain, no mint mark, Philadelphia. Second silver absolutely blew me away. I knew there was quarters still left there from the old detectors years ago, and they left me one. It was a really crappy signal at first, and then I finally was able to get 1244, 1243, 1242, went down to 1241, but it had enough chirp to dig, and I dug it, and it was about 9 inches down, 10 inches down. It was deeper than the pinpointer. And when I saw this, seen the edge, and then I seen part of the eagle, and the way it was sitting, I didn't recognize it until I seen it. And it's my second only Barber quarter. First quarter from that spot, and I've pulled 30 silvers out of there in one half. I'd put it on macro, or let you see it on macro, but yeah, you see full liberty in the headband. That is in just absolutely awesome shape. Yeah, full liberty, or there it goes. 1908. It's an O mint mark. Look at the details still left on that. For over 100-year-old coin, and that school was supposedly built. You can see all the purse, whatever, on the ribbon. And that school was built, first part of it, when it was the girls' school, only I've heard from the teens to the 20s, so maybe it's a little older, because this thing was dropped pretty recently after minted. That's awesome. 106-year-old coin. Absolutely awesome. And my third silver, and these are actually not that far all apart from each other. 1944 Merc. This is a little shallower. It was about 4 or 5 inches down. It's Philadelphia mint too, plain. It's in decent shape. I can't get over that Barber. My second ever Barber quarter. My third ever Barber. Second ever quarter, and I only got 1 dime. Absolutely awesome. Thanks. Oh, and here's all the trash I dug today. Infamous Pepsi Top CTX. It tells you that it's bad, but you still want to dig it just to see. A couple little bits and bobs there, and then some aluminum, and this spike, I got the top because it was straight up and down the hole, and I got the top of it about 4 inches down. Deep rusty nail and wire that was a crappy signal, but dug it anyway. That's all my trash. I can't remember. I can't remember how many silvers I got, but either this makes 39 or 40. So I'll put it on here when I find out. Thanks for looking. Happy hunting. Everybody, I hope you do good. Find something good in your hole.